Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition. Listen, it's been a rainy day, been a crappy day, but I've been filming stuff all week long. The Great Pumpkin War, Cold Steel versus the Pumpkins, and that's what this video is. Some of it you've seen before, some you haven't. Thank you for the response that we've gotten from the Hambone video. I'd like to post a link in the description below to it. It's a good one. It's a good one. We don't have to bash stuff all the time to make it a good one. Listen, before we get too much into the video, 22 veterans a day commit suicide now. That is near and dear to my heart. That's why we're doing a raffle. That's why we're doing the things we're doing. Like I said, October the 19th will be the cutoff day. I will add mine and Megan's part to our PayPal, and we'll send it to Service or Southeastern Guide Dogs. Feel free at any time to make it a donation to them. You don't have to put us or nothing. That's not what this is about. If you feel led to make a donation to any veterans thing, just if you would, just put it in the link below, because I'd like to take time to give you a shout out. I really would. Let me address this real quick. Well, let me finish. 22 veterans a day. We want the number to 0. It's absurd. To our Leos, we're behind you. Again, we hadn't always seen eye to eye. We support our law enforcement officers by not breaking the damn law. That's like a slogan or something. To my addicts, never quit quitting. I can one day I've tried to do a video several times on some of my addictions, and I don't know if it's just not time, or I don't want to be a blithering idiot. You know what I'm saying, son? I mean, y'all don't put me up here on a pedestal, and I don't want to break your hearts, but we will focus on that one day. But like I said last night, Freddie Smith told me, and I wished I knew who coined that phrase, never quit quitting, because I'd like to give them credit. But if you're an addict, never quit quitting, never give up. Reach out to somebody you trust, reach out to us. A couple people have, and that's why this channel's still going. Now, before I cut these 2 big bottles behind me, every time I go in the woods, I say, I don't like cutting on green trees. If I cut a tree down, it's because we're either cutting line, which means we go in and we literally cut a line of sight so our survey guys can come in and survey. Doesn't matter if you agree with it or not. I'm not a fan of it. Most knife guys you see are conservationists. So I say that every time. Now, there are some people that are just slow or stupid. I don't know. And like to make comments, oh, you cut a tree, why don't you eat less? Why don't you pay attention to the rest of the video? I'm not going to get mad because, people say, well, Scub, don't let it bother you. Listen, it bothers me. It doesn't bother me because somebody calls me fat. I've been called fat for years. Really? My wife's hotter than yours. I make more money than you do. Find something else. I can lose weight. You're still a moron. You want to do insults? We can do that. I made fun of people in school because it made me feel better about myself. You want to keep talking? Don't matter to me, son. I can do this all day. My point to you is this. This is what makes me mad. For 3 damn months, we've been talking about 22 veterans a day commit, and you're worried about a tree that's going to come down anyway. I don't lose sleep over you, son. If you died tonight, it wouldn't bother me a lick. And I'm not meaning that to be harsh or anything. It's just the truth. What's on my heart and mind is the veterans. You're worried about a tree. So if you're a big tree hugger guy, good on you. Good on you. Some of you people think, or some people think, not y'all, because y'all are awesome. Some people think, this new wave of YouTube and knife reviewers and knife people, like we just jumped into this shit. I see comments, well, I'll stick with my handy case Winkler old-timer Schrade from 1926 at Grandpa. That's all I've ever needed. That's because you're an idiot. I've been in the woods. I was born in 71. And starting about 74, I was in the woods. So you ain't got shit on nobody, partner. Okay? Carl Ruger, Eric Hussein, Backyard Samurai, Dale King, Jimbo, Chuck, the list goes on and on. Richard, that's on here, Jay Matthews, Hunter Baldwin, Trey Edenfield, and everybody else that comments, Captain Electro, grew up in the woods. If you're in our little knife family, I guarantee you, you've been in the woods. So let me tell you something, Grizzly Adams. Y'all don't have a lockdown on being in the woods. I just got a bunch of knives decided to share with you, and I enjoy it. Now y'all enjoy seeing my hands and face. Now, I've gotten way off topic. Every tree I cut down is coming down anyway. I don't like it, but if we need to test a knife, or if there's a knife that may help you out, and the tree's coming down, I'm going to cut it down. If you don't like it, change the damn channel, son. That's all I'm going to tell you now, without any further ado, because I ran a little long. I'm going to cut this 1 gallon jug here behind me, the milk looking jug, with this 1917 Frontier buoy that, yes, you've seen before, but I've sharpened this thing up. I want y'all to see that, son. Look at that. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Cutting perfection, son. I'm going to wipe this off on my jean leg. I have to spray it with some WD-40 and my sponge and put it up. Now, the next thing we're going to do is this jug of chemicals here that I'm going to cut with my Scottish dirt. Now, this 1055, like most cold steel. Put a little edge on it. Y'all see the edge? Let's see what she got. Just want to show y'all a little sharpening stuff there. So, hey, tree hugging guy, be glad I'm swinging at the tree. Love y'all. Hey, enjoy the rest of the video, okay? If you feel so led, donate to our raffle. Send it to my PayPal. I'll put a link in the description to that video as well. Hey, love y'all. God bless y'all. I won't see it at the end of the video. I'm Scab. You're not. Enjoy yourself. Well, thank you, Scab. I believe I will. Hey, this is my cold steel kukri. Now, we're going to do one in slow motion, and I'm going to show you regular time. Now, this one is a little bit older. I got it from Kirk, so it's got a good craton handle on it. I think they started making them with the plastic stuff. I've seen a comment from Carl Ruger. Carl had bought one in the 90s, and he's got that good craton handle on it, too. Now, here's my Scottish dirt. Now, look, I'm going to take time to walk over and get it. You know, get it with them sweet boots I got on. Trendsetter. Y'all know what's coming now. Now, my dirt, when I first got it, I just wasn't sure about it. It's a big slab of steel, which I'm not opposed to. But it's just, you know, it's more of a huge Warncliffe blade. But the more I've used it, like I'm just dissecting. Look at that, just dissecting this thing. Put a good edge on it. It's that good 1055 steel. Son, it gets it done. Now, let's jump over here to the Spetsnaz shovel, kind of worlds away. Whoo, right there, son. Y'all got to have one of these. Less than 30 bucks on Amazon. Cold steel Spetsnaz shovel. Bam, right out in the damn street. Scabber, you got to watch him, son. Now, right here, we're going back to the kukri, back to the great slicing, and we're done with that. Okay. Now, my Scottish broadsword, which I do love this thing. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blade. Check out the unboxing on that. But now watch this just near perfect swing if I don't break my ankle there. Watch this. Boom. Right in twain, son. Right in twain. If I'd have thought about it, I don't know what I'm doing there. If I'm eyeballing it, constipated, I'm not real sure. But here I come again. Boom, right there. The quick underhanded. Now, this is one I've showed just all week long called Swinging Perfection. It's the Swiss Halberd, according to Mike Lowe's on the History Channel, and that dude knows everything, so we're going with that. Sheer devastation. And this is my Warhammer. This is my favorite home offense weapon. And this is the world's toughest pumpkin. Now I want y'all to remember that with this Warhammer that I can't pull out of this pumpkin, that I've smashed bricks, I've smashed cinder blocks, I've smashed all kind of stuff. And for the tree hugging guy, yeah, I ran out there and hit a couple trees with it too. But this pumpkin right here is just wearing me out, son. But persistence will win the day. Our champion, old Scour there, just stays with it, just crushing this pumpkin, crushing it. Guys, I love y'all. And please know that you don't have to fight alone. That's a number to the National Suicide Hotline. Remember, I'm Scab. You're not. Lola's always watching you. We gone.